Very everyone. Onyx Moonshadow here, and I have an announcement for you all. Now, if you have not seen my Out of the Shadows video, I encourage you to go and watch that now. That video goes in detail of what happened to me a few months ago in November of 2015 and everything after that. But to sum up, I had a seizure on November 7th, 2015, and that led to a fractured left femur in my hip area. So, if you're interested to know more about that, please go back and watch my Out of the Shadows video. Now, it is now March 2016, and I would like to give all of you an update of what's going on in my life. Now, most people would say that the seizure and the fractured hip would be a negative thing. However, I would like to call it as my continuance in my journey to the cosmos. And by that I mean the seizure ultimately has given me the opportunity to further my journey in pursuing my passion and attracting my own personal happiness. And that is something that I have encouraged each and every one of you to do for as long as I can remember. So, allow me to go into detail. So, I am going to take this opportunity that the universe has given me through that seizure, and that opportunity has opened doors for me, and I can break this down into 3 parts. The first part being that within the last couple months since my Out of the Shadows video, I have left my job. And don't get me wrong, I absolutely love the people at my job, and they know that. And I say to them on a daily basis, just like my positive messages. So, but I'd rather further my studies, my positive messages. So, that's part 1. Part 2 is, well, if you have read my bio on my website, or know me personally, or read my bio in my book, then you will know that I was born in Michigan and I lived in Georgia for a majority of my life, and that was mainly during my elementary, high school, and college years. And then I relocated back to Michigan. So now that I have this new opportunity and I left my job, I have decided that the summer of 2016, I will move back to Georgia once more and be in the lovely warm weather opposed to this cold weather here in Michigan. And again, if you know me, then you'll know that I absolutely love the heat, love the warm weather, so that will be perfect for me. And not only that, but I also believe that Georgia gives me more independence. And by that I mean they have a subway station as well as a bus and sidewalks, and I am able to get around the entire city in Georgia, and I cannot do that here in Michigan. There are really no sidewalks, and there's really nowhere to go, and I can't really get around the city to do things. So I just overall, I believe that in my journey that will help me in my independence. So that leads to part 3. In my college days, I've always wanted to study physics, and well, I never finished studying, but then again, do we ever finish studying? Did our education ever end? No. And, you know, looking back, that's really why I believe that I moved to Michigan, that I need to live this spiritual part of myself, to find myself, as people would say, and meet the people that I've met, so that not only can I influence their lives in a positive way, but so that they can influence me in a positive way. And You know, I met so many people here in Michigan that have had profound influence on me, and I love them and I appreciate them so very much. And I can never thank them enough. There are no words to express the amount of appreciation I've had. I have for them. And you know, I've met people who believe the same things that I do, my wisdom, and I've also met people who have shown me how to become more independent. I have met people who have brought me out of my shell, so to speak, to be more outgoing, to be self-confident, to not let barriers hold me back, to reach for the stars, not only for the sky, and there are not enough words really. So there are just so many people who have helped me in my journey, and you know, I've brought about my ideas to the universe through the light of magic, and my books, my videos, and I've come up with my symbol, the eternal love eyes, which represents everything that I'm about. And to go back to part 3 of this is, I believe that going through all this process of learning, growing, and evolving, I've been rooted back to my core beliefs and my core idealism. And especially if you read my 3rd book, Exploring the Light of Magic, you can really tell that I am focused on physics. So, with that being said, I am not only moving back to Georgia, but I am also returning to college at Georgia Tech, the Georgia Institute of Technology, to study astrophysics, quantum physics, and cosmology. Because those 3 things blow my mind away. I've always been interested in the wonders of the universe, the omniverse, the cosmos. And that is my true passion. And again, if you know me, whether it's personally or by reading my messages and books, watching my videos, however you know me, you know that I've always been interested in the cosmos. and mathematics. It's in my being, and I love educating others in the field of mathematics and physics. And so, when I'm going through this spiritual journey, that is really where I got the title, the spiritual cosmologist, because you can't have one without the other, and that is really who I am. I'm Onyx Moonshadow, the spiritual cosmologist. I study the omniverse and the cosmos. So, I guess the only thing I have left to say is, now that I've shared those three things with all of you, I know that a lot of you who are watching this may know me personally from Michigan, and I really just wanted to say that I appreciate each and every one of you, and this is not goodbye. It will never be goodbye. This is only the beginning. This is not the end. It will never be. This is just a continuance of my journey. And that's what life is all about. One huge journey. So, I know that a lot of you may be disappointed. I hope not. I hope that you see that I am continuing my journey, pursuing my passion, attracting my own personal happiness, and I will always be with you in your heart, and you'll be with me in my heart, and I will always have eternal love for you. That will never change. Love is pure, true, unconditional, and eternal. And even though I will be leaving Michigan this summer, you know how to get a hold of me. So, basically, I am turning back the clock and going back to Georgia and back to my college days to once again study my passion. And I love you all. And I know I keep saying this, but thank you so much. And one more thing just popped in my head. I know that in my last video, the Outer Shadow video, I said that I have put my positive messages on hiatus for the time being. And it is still on hiatus. And if you would like to read about previous positive messages, please go to my website. A lot of magic foil. And you can get there by going to thelightofmagic.com. And, well, I'm also putting my Light of Magic videos on hiatus as well. And I'm doing this so that I can focus all my energy on my studies. So, with that, I leave you with a grand blessed be and love and light to you all.
If I could turn back time.
This is what makes time travel possible.
You built a time machine?
Excellent!
What if I reverse time, wind back the clock?
I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. No need to say goodbye.
This is not the end.
Nothing's gonna change destiny. Whatever's meant to be will work out perfectly. I held your hand for all these years.
Why have you traveled through time?
Without time, we don't exist.
By living a life worth remembering, you become immortal.
Are we back? We're back.
Now we're back to the beginning.
Don't forget the word.
Everything's changed.
Wonderful!
Guess he takes the first bite.
Waiting for this day for many years.
Oh yeah. Is it good?
Thank you, future model.
This scholarship goes to a student who has demonstrated a willingness to help others and who exhibits acceptance and tolerance for individual differences. The recipient of this $1,200 scholarship is Mr. Ryan G.
Hey Ryan.
Yes! Water!
Hi there. What are you doing? Just sitting by the pool? Having a good time?
Oh yeah.
You eat enough pizza? You didn't have any? You want some?